So here we have the car in question, the Peugeot RCZ. We've got replacement bits here. I'm just putting on my overalls because I'm absolutely freezing. Yep. So we'll get the front bumper off, we'll get a better idea of what's happening. I might even put a wee video of the leak. Quite bad. So it could be the condenser, it could be a pipe fitting, so you can't really see anything until we get the bumper off, so just a guessing game until then. Like I says, I'd rather be prepared and have the replacement parts here. Like I says, there's a 2-year warranty on this repair job anyway, so that comes with all condenser repairs and compressors. I don't know what happened to the weather now. It was scorching last week and it's freezing. So got my overalls on, got my camera set up, got the bumper off. I've got a better idea what's happening. Rather than watching me try to shake a boot, take it on it. And there goes my phone. So we have the bumper off, but I still can't see a thing because of the intercooler and the crash bar. So like I say, the leak was somewhere at the front. I've got it pressure tested so you can hear it. It was pretty bad, but visibly still can't really see anything. So I'm going to need to take this off, possibly the intercooler, and we'll get a better idea of what's happening. Right, so we have the front end off. I'm just going to grab my gauges and we'll pressure test it and see if we can see it now. Because there is a wee bit of a damp spot, but I'm not too sure. So you can get a better idea now where the leak is. You can see all the bubbles forming. If that would just might focus. There you go, that's it. So I'm just going to spray a solution on this just now. Hopefully we can get it. There you go. You see the bubbles forming now. So that is our issue. So there we have it. It is the condenser. Well, it's pipe fin going into the condenser. So we changed that last year. There was new seals put on it, so I'm not really too sure what's happened, but we'll get new seals on it, pressure tested, and it'll be covered on our warranty anyway. Since we were last to touch it, we'll just need to send all condenser back. So I would rather that we had the spare condenser anyway, but these things happen. So new seal, pressure test it, and we'll get it tested just in a moment. So that is us inside the Peugeot just now. We got a temperature gauge ready. Keeps jumping in. There you go. So pretty happy with that. So we've rectified the fault. We've covered that under warranty for the customers. Obviously, since they got a condenser repair done last year, but the seals have since failed. Yeah, so we just cover that, not an issue. Seals are a very grey area for our suppliers. Explain to them the situation that they've supplied the seals and stuff like that, but it's not an issue. So no, that's this one. Nice and cool once again. That's fairly straightforward for us. You win some, you lose some. Customer's happy. At least we didn't need to redo the condenser because you need to take off the crash barrier and stuff like that, so it's a bit of a pain alongside the intercooler. So No, pretty straightforward. Customer's got their aircon back up and running again. We're sitting at 4 degrees, which is perfect for us. So we'll just get this one buttoned up and we'll go on to the next one. Right, so that is us on our way to our next job. For once in a long time I've actually managed to sit down and get my lunch, but nobody wants to see that, and we don't need the evidence of me cheating on my diet, so there's that. So this one we're going to now is a Kia Venga. I believe the customer's not long just bought the car, and looks like it might have been in a bit of a bump because, cheers mate, just you cut the roundabout up. Anyway, so it looks like it might have been in a bit of a bump because there's a lot damaged in behind the bumper. So we'll get a better idea what's happening once the bumper's off. But we tested it, you can hear it and see it leaking out of quite a few spots. So we've got a new condenser in the back of the van. Right. Hopefully it should be straightforward. Kias are relatively easy to work on. I quite like working on them. So, right. So that is us at the Kia Venga. Don't know if you can just see that here. So that's Kia Venga in for repairs. Usual scenario, just need to get the bumper off, get your condenser on, and I'll show you a wee kind of preview of the leak as well. So I'm just going to get this set up and we'll get cracked on. 6 of these clips alongside the bottom of the bumper that's also holding it in, so just need to give this a wee pull and we should come off. There you go. There you go, happy days. Hello. Hello. Finish that just now. Very visibly hear the leak. Pretty certain that is the condenser that's leaking. Look at that. Aye, it's got more than one leak, so we've got a new one here to get on, then we'll get cracked on. We've got a new condenser on. As you can hear the pressure isn't flying back out it anymore, but the pressure is still dropping ever so slightly. It's dropped about arm pressure in about 10 minutes, so it's quite a bad leak for me. And upon further inspection, as you can see, the pipe connections at the compressor are leaking. So all that is the O-rings that are on the pipe. So we'll just need to take those off, clean up the surfaces, and we'll put new O-rings on it, and hopefully that is us. So nearly there. At least the good thing is, every step of the way, every component that gets changed, we always repressure test it and evaluate it and see how it goes. So no, we'll get those pipes off at the compressor and we'll get new seals on it. So the pipe fittings on this compressor proven to be quite difficult, but you can see how bad that is, look how crusty that is. So seals are pretty brittle too. So still need to get the other one took off, get all the surfaces cleaned up and we'll get new seals on, and hopefully that's us. But the pipes on this are proven to be the most difficult part of the job. So hopefully we get these off because they're seized bloody solid. I can't get a minute with this Kia. So as you've seen, that we've put the new condenser on it. We then pressure tested it and found the compressor leaking. We've been here all day trying to get the pipes off, done that, new seals on it, all good. Pressure's still dropping a wee bit. So got another leak. So going into the bulkhead, you've got an expansion valve. Same again, wee rubber seals that go into pipes. That's leaking. I'll just try and show you they're out. So as you can see, the pipe's got an expansion valve, seals on that leaking as well, so that's us changed every single seal on this wee car. So, well, we've not changed it yet, this is going to be next. Time lucky. So condenser's now been changed, the pipes into the compressor, the seals have been changed, and the seals got into the expansion valve. So every seal on this wee car has now been changed. So pressure test is now all good, so we're just going to get it on vacuum and we'll build everything else up as it's on vacuum. So that is us done with the Kia Venga. Jesus, I wasn't expecting. I've never had a car with that many leaks before, but at least that's that all sorted. So that's 2 repairs we've done today. That's one's been a warranty repair and 2's been a paying customer. So that might be us for the video. We do have another couple of checks that we're going to go to tonight. But if we decide that is the end of the video, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share, give it a sub, all that kind of good stuff, and we'll see you for the next one. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching and stay tuned.